This is only going to be interesting to you when you are a YouTube creator, and probably a small one as well, because if you have a lot of views, you might not have that problem. When I'm done making a video, like the puzzle video I just made, after all the editing work and fine-tuning and whatever else, you finally click the upload button. You hopefully have already prepared the thumbnail and the title. After all that, you finally click public. And then I wait for people to actually view it. I click refresh, 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 or I watch the page where the views are coming in. Compared to larger channels, this is not happening every minute or even every hour. So you have to wait a little while. And then finally the first view happens. Now obviously you want to know how that viewer liked your video. How long did he watch it? And we both know that people are not liking or commenting that often, right? I mean, the average for the average viewer, that is not necessarily your sub. The like ratio is like 1 to 2% maybe. Same goes for commenting or subbing. So you probably don't get that feedback. So what's left is the view time, and that's really important also, because you don't get that many chances for your views to have a lot of velocity at the beginning. If the viewer watches your video for a long time, it triggers a lot of more views than if he clicks off in 15 seconds. And it's also important to understand how this works. So I keep a very close eye on the watch time and how my views and impressions behave after I have a certain view with a certain watch time. What happens next? Now, the YouTube Analytics Studio is not ideal for that. The real view time you actually get like 2 days later. But nowadays you also have the overall watch time in hours, but it's hours. So you kind of have to guess. You see it maybe moving a little bit or it moved a lot. And then if it moved a lot, you can see, okay, maybe he watched a big portion of the video, but you don't have it in exact seconds or minutes. And if it's just moving a little bit, you want to know how long was that? Was that a minute or 2 minutes? It's just being interested into that. And that's really hard to see. You kind of have to estimate that. There's also the average watch time, but that is also not entirely reliant because it might not be for that specific video, but for more videos that happen. Yeah, I don't like to look at that much, and I don't trust it that much actually. But there's a better way to have that in check, which I discovered. So usually the Google Analytics app here is less precise, right? There's less features than in the normal desktop version. But for looking your watch time really quickly up, it's actually really good. Now, if you click on your video, you want to check. First of all, this video count here seems to be the most up-to-date one as well. But then go to Video Analytics. And then you have the watch time in minutes for the last 28 days, so you won't see it up to date. But if you switch it here to last 60 minutes, we have 0 for myself. But 48 hours, you can see this here, and you can see that for 60 minutes as well, so you can see it by the minute. You can exactly see when that view was, at what exact minute it happened, and you can see also how long it was. If you tap on here, you can see it's 0.73 minutes. And you can see this exact view was 0.73 minutes. Only I have to calculate how much seconds that was. Not much. And you see that while the view is actually happening. The viewer might still watch. 1 or 2 minutes delay, it updates, but it actually increases. The viewer might not be done watching the video, but if you keep refreshing that, the view actually increases. So you can kind of see the viewer watching the video. And then you hope, obviously, that it doesn't stop. So you get like refresh and hope then 2 or 3 minutes doesn't happen and you don't know if he stopped watching or he's still watching and just didn't refresh yet. So you're hoping, and then you hit a last refresh before you give up, and then it jumps again. Maybe he took a break or something. Yeah, more often than not, it actually stopped at some point. Yeah, so just wanted to share this little trick with you. I'm not a YouTube creator only channel, but I have some videos in there. And I might be soon posting the key to going viral on YouTube. And it's not going to be named that way, but something similar. So subbing might be good for you.